everyone, this week we are doing elephant toothpaste. So the experiment. As I said, we're doing elephant toothpaste where we will be working within water. And this will continue to expand until the reactants run out. How it works. When the yeast that has been activated by the water hits the hydrogen peroxide solution, it triggers it to start breaking down into its two components, oxygen and water. It does this by catalyzing the reaction. The solution will be warm or even hot to the touch during the duration of the reaction because it is exothermic, producing heat while it proceeds. There's actually two different ways project. The one that we are doing with yeast, but also another version using potassium iodide, which has a much more explosive reaction and gets a lot hotter. So what we'll need this week: hydrogen peroxide, yeast. We'll start with mixture A. For this first mixture, I filled my glass about a third of the way with hydrogen peroxide and added 6 drops of Dawn dish soap. Next, I added 3 drops each of red, blue, and yellow food coloring. I was really hoping to have a very colorful oxygen foam. Didn't end up working that way because of the type I used, but I was hoping. So, mixture B. In the second cup I poured the measure packet of yeast and roughly a fourth of the cup of warm water, and I mixed thoroughly until it was like a milkshake. Let's see if my video loads this week. Come on, I have high hopes for you this time. I'm using different Wi-Fi. Anyway, I will, as usual, mix the video. This is getting to be very frustrating. So, it worked. It did. It foamed up out of the cup. Not very high. It kind of just bubbled over. Kind of in a mushroom shape and then just spilled. I wish I had been able to find the potassium iodide. I was not able to find it in any of the pharmacies in my area. So it just didn't have the wow factor with the yeast that those ones seem to have. That was kind of a bummer. I wish I had tried to find it somewhere around here, had to have it. And then another regret of mine is the food coloring I used. I used gel food coloring, and that ended up all sinking to the bottom. So when my reaction occurred, instead of all colorful, which was very disappointing, I was sad about that. But It's funny, when I picked up the glass, it was all colorful on the bottom. It was also really warm to the touch. I used glass glasses. I was a little afraid that plastic might melt, and really was warm. So yeah, there's the exothermic part of it. But really wish I had been able to find that potassium iodide so I could have made it explode. But gotta move on. Let's see. And we'll go to my references. Watched the video a couple times. He made it look very impressive when he did the 30% hydrogen peroxide solution with the potassium iodide. I'm very jealous. But I'm looking forward to seeing you all next week, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will link the video in my submission, and see you around. Bye, everyone.